welcome. Happy hump day. Welcome. I'm Creative Sarah and this is my studio. Today I have an adorable kit for you. A huge shout out to my friend Amy for the idea. Such a freaking cute idea. I love it. So I want to give you a little background on what's happening. So much is happening. Wondering why already I can't see, but I'll fix it in a second. There we go. Not what I want to do. Just making sure I can see you guys. Yay! There's Sweet Pea Designs by Kelly. Hey Kelly, how are you? Hi Katie. Hi Jill. Hi Carmen. Welcome. You guys have the cutest kit today. Hi Diane. Hi Karen. The cutest kit you will ever see. Okay, so today is our last day, FYI, last day to get our chalk spot surfaces for buy two, get one free. I've been calling it the BitGo. Instead of BOGO, it's BitGo because you can buy two, get one free. So for the things, like these are awesome tags. They come in a 2-pack, okay? So 2-pack. If you buy two 2-packs, you get a pack free. You're going to get 6 for the price of 4. If you get the big ones, you buy 2, you get 1 free. Mix and match. What if I buy a 2-pack and a big one? Can I get this for free? Yup. Buy 2, get 1 free. Mix and match, but today is the last day. Absolutely the last day. But that's not all. We also have complimentary shipping on the house for any order $50 or more. So you better bet your bottom dollar that I placed my order and it was $50 or more because I'm getting that free shipping. I'm getting that free shipping. You guys, shipping is out of control. Take advantage when you can. Hi, Amy Jo. Hi, Terry. Hi, Sandy. You guys, the keyword today is snowman because I have the cutest Snowman Trio kit. Now, we are going to use some of our chalk spot surfaces. In fact, we're going to use 3 of them. Okay. And we are going to make the cutest darn snowman that you have ever seen. Let me bring you down so that you can start seeing these cutie patooties. Now, this kit is one of a kind, so you can only get it from me. I'm gonna provide it for you. I'll be your dealer on this day. All you have to do is comment snowman. Now, in about 10 minutes, this kit is gonna drop over in my VIP group. So you'll be able to buy it by going there, looking at my post, clicking the link, and buying it. Because I'm such a cool girl and we've got this awesome sale going on, I am gonna also ship this on the house. So when you go find the kit, you're going to get all of this, plus all of this, plus all of this, plus all of this, plus whatever else I need to send you. Complimentary shipping. The price on this, you guys, ridiculous. Should I say it? Should I say it out loud? I don't even know. I think you need to comment the word snowman right about now. You want to get this? I am only selling for the next 48 hours. Then I'm cutting it off. Cut off, cut off, cut off. I am only selling this for 48 hours and then it is gone. So you get it now or sorry about that. Do you want to hear how much it is? Hey, Katie Marie. Hi, Connie. Hey, Big Texan. How you doing over there? Hi, Carol. Let's start getting it going. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. If you're on Instagram or you're on Facebook, comment the keyword right there. I gotta look where I am. I'm gonna take these little one-of-a-kind snowman face parts and I'm gonna put them on my little painting mat over here. I created this. It is so ingenious. It is a piece of cardboard with tape stuck down. Like, tell me you're smart without telling me you're smart. And yes, I probably got this idea from somebody else. But that is okay. I'm going to put all my little pieces on the tape and I'm going to paint it while they are stuck down, okay? Because we're going to make some beautiful snowmen. Now, this kit, the way it is, the out the door price that includes shipping, oh, Catherine, this entire kit, I'm saying it only one time, so listen up. Only one time. The entire kit, 100% out the door. Everything's included. Everything's included. $20 out the door. Free, complimentary, on the house, shipping. You don't even need to worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing. Okay, let's get going. So we're gonna paint. Hi, sweet Caroline. Carol, mine. Oh, Catherine, hello. Hey, Julie. Hi, Paula. So all of the pieces of my cute little snowmen are going to, well, the little noses, those are going to be orange. Everything else is going to be black. So stinking easy. So we're just going to go in and just start painting these guys black. Very simple. Now, the kit, the out the door kit, does not come with paint or paste unless you want it to. If you already have it, then you don't need it. You're going to want white, black, and orange. That's it. If you need it, you can add it on. It's an option at checkout. You can add it on, okay? But it is $3 per color. And I only have the option to add all 3 colors. So it's your choice if you want it to include the paint. Otherwise, you're just going to use what you've got at home. So it's easy peasy. So all these little wooden pieces, Ryan just cut for me because he's a good boy, even though he did not bring me coffee today. I was sad. Okay, everybody knows. I think you all know. I think you all know that I have a habit. It's kind of an addiction. And every time I leave the house, I think I deserve a coffee treat, a Starbucks treat, or whatever. I'll take a What's Brewing treat. That's one of our local coffee shops that we love to frequent. He went there without me. I'm like, look at you, think you're a big man, old enough to drive and have your own car and earn your own money, and you don't even bring your mom a coffee. And he looked at me and he goes, now you know how it feels. And I was like, no, it's different when a mom gets a kid coffee. It's different when the kid gets it without the mom. I've gotten you coffee so many times in your life. I deserve a little sweet treat. Seriously, and you know what? I didn't even have a full coffee today because I was like, I'm going to stop at Starbucks and I'm going to get a coffee. So I'm just going to have a little coffee. So I haven't even had like a real coffee yet today, which you probably are like, I don't know, you're high on something. I'm not, just high on life. Just very excited about my Snowman Trio. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Carol. Hi, Miss Mary. What's going on, you guys? I am painting these little faces. So let me grab a clean paintbrush for my orange. So we're going to paint the little carrot noses, okay? With the orange. Oh boy. I'm going to need to thin this down slightly. You can tell I do not use orange very much. I'm going to put 2 sprays in there and I'm going to stir it up. And now Ryan is off to football practice. I'm so sad. Oh, I'm so sad. Okay. And I had meetings today. Literally, so much going on. It's all right. I'd rather have it this way than be bored. You know what I'm saying? I like it when I'm busy. Oh, you guys know what tonight is? Oh, it's Survivor Wednesday. Oh, Carol, thank you. It's good to have somebody on your side for a minute. Okay, let's get back into this orange peel. Oh my goodness. My phone is just blowing up. And it's nobody, it's spam. Oh, the spammers, they just get me. Makes me crazy. If you know enough that your phone is going to tell you, this is potential spam, why don't you just like shut it, like cut it off? Cut it off, you know? Like why do you need to put it through? The only time my phone rings is when it is potential spam. Oh my goodness. These cute little carrot noses. I just designed this real quick right before I was going live, which is why I'm a little bit later than normal today, which in the grand scheme of things is okay. All right, so we painted all of this. We're gonna let this dry. So I'm gonna kind of set that aside for now and wash out my paintbrush. And then we're gonna paint our snowmen. So these little guys are the 5-inch rounds from the Chalk Spot. We also have 5-inch round tags. It's kind of your option. You could use either of them. They're like the same price, but this does come with jute. This does not. If you wanted to use the ones with the jute, you could get your own and do it that way. Oh my gosh. I should just open a new one. I have like hardly any left in here whatsoever. I'm just going to get all messy. We really only need to paint, you know, part of this. It doesn't all need to be. Now, this can be turned into an ornament for a tree. It can be, you can put it on a gift for a gift tag. These are 5-inch rounds, so they're super cute. You can add them to a tier tray, to like a little centerpiece, whatever you've got going. These will be cute. Okay, so I'm just gonna smooth out. Got like a little chunk here. I'm going to pick it up and remove it. There we go. I don't know if I'm going to need 2 coats on this. I'm just going to smooth that out and keep going. Oh boy. Oh, did I tell you? It's Survivor Wednesday. I just love looking forward to Wednesday night watching Survivor with my husband, because we do not watch very many shows, but this is like the OG. This is my show. I've dreamt for years about going on this show. The problem is they would probably vote me off first because now I'm old and they always vote off the old people. And I will never be able to scale a wall in my life. It's the one obstacle that I would pray to God my team would have to sit someone out, and I'll be like, I'm not scaling the wall. It's not going to happen. Nobody can lift me. I won't be able to do it. I am one weak girl when it comes to upper body strength. Leg strength, I got it. I got you. I can do all the other things. No upper body strength whatsoever. Cannot scale a wall to save my life. Running from a bear. The bear is going to kill me because I can't scale a wall. And then that darn bear probably could scale the wall because they can climb trees. Anyway, I have no upper body strength. So clearly you have nothing to worry about if you and I are in a people. Don't you know I'm laughing? It's nobody. That wasn't spam, but it was almost spam. It was like a random group chat. Somebody pocket dialed or something. In Chicago Wednesday. Nope, it's Chicago Wednesday. Oh, you watch Chicago. Okay, that's fine. But it is Survivor Wednesday. I'm all about reality TV. Listen, it started way back when I was a child, and they had I've got cougar puberty brain. When they had what in the real world on MTV. The Real World and Road Rules on MTV. And those were like the first reality shows that I watched, and I loved it. And I wanted to be on that show. Oh, I wanted to be on those shows so bad. But at that time I was probably a kid. I don't even know what year it was, but I definitely wasn't old enough or like brave enough to apply. So I did nothing in my life that was like adventurous or brave, except I went to Africa and faced my fears of animals and of situations. That's the only like brave thing I ever did, I think. That's what I say. Hi, Sandra. Okay, you guys, the keyword snowman is we just launched the kit in the VIP group. You guys can go get that kit right now. We are only selling it for the next 48 hours, and then it's gonna be gone. Gone. G-O-N. Gone. It's gonna be gone. Okay. I am just making sure these are white. And I'm only painting most of it because I know that our little caps, their little caps are gonna cover the rest of this. So we're doing a couple coats and that should be good. Oh goodness. Just wait. These are gonna be so cute. You're gonna be like, 20 bucks? Yeah, send them to me. And then look how fun you'll have at putting them together. All right, turning on my hot glue. Paint is done. Done. Now I'm going to clean out my paintbrush. Hi, Dorothy. Welcome. How are you doing? Hi, Angie Pangie. Welcome. Glad to see you hanging out. Hello, Terry and Linda. And Renee Marie. And Carol Blake. All right. These pieces are dry. These are not. Let's go ahead and dry them really quick. I'm gonna do this so I can touch them at the same time as I'm drying. I knew I was going to blow something away. I just knew it. But thank goodness they are on tape because my little, because of the wonderful things he does. Okay, now we are going to take our fabric swatches and we are going to wrap their little heads and put hats on them. But I need to kind of lay it out. So I think it's so cute. They're gonna be really cute. They're gonna have like little stocking caps on. And then I need to like lay out their little faces. Oh boy. He's a cutie. He's a cutie. So you're going to get one set of oval eyes. And so I'm putting those eyes with my little mouth that is the 6 circles, okay? So the little oval eyes, that way your eyes and your mouth are not like the same shape. And these, the mouth pieces are smaller than the round eyeballs, okay? So cute, 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 cute. Okay. Then I've got some round eyeballs. And we got some jagged carrots, nose. There we go on that one. And then we got some round eyeballs. And then like more of a normal carrot nose. We'll have him go in the other way. With like a full-on smile. So cute. You guys, like so cute. Are these not the cutest? Ah, okay. And then I have 3 different fabrics, 3 different ribbons. Oh, Christy, thank you. I don't remember the name of the color, but where'd my hand go? Here's the thing. I get to the nail shop today, and usually he is like on the half hour, like 9 a.m. You're done and walking out the door by 9:30. His 9:30 starts. He does this in 30 minutes. He is the fastest nail tech to ever walk the earth, like so fast. And he does a full fill plus like shellac gel nail polish. Okay, so my appointment is at 10:30. I need to get there early so that I need to face you guys, because this is a story. I need to get there at 10:30 because I have a Zoom meeting at 11. So if I get there a little early, maybe there's an off chance that he either doesn't have somebody before me and we can get started early and I can get done early and then I can get out to get on my Zoom call. I get there. Well, first of all, I'm not early. I'm like 1 minute or 2 minutes late. Like it is 10:31 or 10:32. And I walk in and he's not even polishing the girl before me. And I'm like, my initial thing is, did I make a mistake? Is my appointment not today? So I immediately go to my calendar. He acknowledges me, says hello. And usually he would be like, you're not today. If I was believe me, I showed up on the wrong day. So I look and I'm like, nope, it is today. It is 10:30. He's running behind. And I just look and I smile. The girl gets up and has to go wash her hands. And I look at him, I'm like, are we running behind today? And he's like, a little, like a lot. I think I sat down at 10:45, 10:46, which means I go, dude, I am going to have to I have to get on a Zoom meeting at 11. He's like, do what you got to do. He's like, you're fine. Do what you got to do. So 11 o'clock, I'm still getting, and I'm like, let me do my next appointment. Let me pay you now so that I don't have to do any of that at the end because I'm going to be in my Zoom call and it's just going to be weird. So we do all that. And I think this is ready. I can start gluing while you guys are listening to my story. So I do all of that. And I'm like, I want this color. And it's taking him an extra long time to like get the color that I want. And I'm not even, honestly, I'm not even paying attention. I'm just trying to like get into my Zoom and make sure that I'm there and I'm not going to miss anything. And he comes back and he goes, I don't have it. And I'm like, what? And he's like, yeah. And I go, isn't it just that? Why can't we just use that one in the box? He goes, oh, that's not gel. That's like regular nail polish. I'm like, oh, nobody has to. I don't have time for that. I cannot do regular nail polish. And he's like, I have this, which is kind of close, which to be honest, it's not that close, but it's good. The color I wanted was like a kind of a grayish pink, like a muted pink. Wrong camera. This is more of like a pink, but there is like a little toned down pink in there. So it's not too terrible. But I didn't want anything like pinky pink, you know? All right, we're going to go back because we're going to go for a ride. Okay, there we go. I need to kind of see what I'm doing here. So, I get in and I do that. And as soon as my Zoom comes on, I'm in my meeting, you know, whatever. And then his 11 o'clock appointment comes in and I'm like, oh, I wanted to be like, welcome, we're running late today. When I tell you this man is never running late, like he is never running late. It must have been it must have been the customer before me, because there were a couple girls together, and they must have, I don't know. There is something. I have a piece of dried glue that I need to peel up, or my OCD is going to get the best of me. Okay, got it. I'm being all crazy. I'm just going to use hot glue for this. Okay. Oh, he's going to be a cute one. Okay. So this little guy here, let's get these done. Don't put too much glue or it will squish out, and you don't want that. Also, if I wasn't doing this live, I probably would just use like craft glue, E6000, or what's that glue I've been using lately? The Dollar Tree glue. Oh, Aaron just went in the recliner. Must be nice. Must be nice, these boys of mine. They just take breaks, get coffees, have naps. When's my break? I could use a piece of chocolate. All I have is my water. Hello, Patty from Chicago. Well, you're not too far from me. Not too far at all. I was born in Chicago, but shortly after I was born, my parents moved out because they said Chicago was getting too city for them. So they moved to this tiny little town in Ohio, which is where I grew up. And the rest is really history. And ironically, so I live in Michigan now. And ironically, my parents, he's got too wide of a mouth. I guess it's going to be fine. I don't know. It's hard to look in all the places at the same time, because when I'm looking at my project, this looks perfect. But then when I look in my camera, I realize, oh, that's crooked. This is crooked. He's just going to be a little crooked man. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Let's get our hats put on. Yes, Kathy, it's so worth it. Sue, I live in the Kalamazoo area. So I'm in Southwest Michigan. So it's the Kalamazoo area. I'm going to go ahead and hot glue this so that I can begin working on his little hat. We're going to flip him over. I guess I could. I hate labels more than anything. Why are we rolling on me? Yeah, the kit is so, and it's out the door, Carol. You do not have to pay shipping on this kit. It's actually a really good deal. It's a good value. So you can get as many kits as you want. Let's say you wanted to, do this, a girls' night or something, or with your grandkids, or your, whatever, your Sunday school group, whatever. Let's say you want to do this because this is like a cute, fun little kit. The price is inclusive of shipping, so you do not need to pay shipping. It's complimentary. It's on the house. It's on me. All right. Now we are going, I'm not sure how much I'm going to cut off of this until I get my jute. Now, when you get this, your jute is going to be rolled up in one big piece, okay? And you're going to use, you know, probably like 8 inches to tie this, your little hats up. So let me gather this and tie it. And we'll do a double knot. And we'll, like the usual, unravel it. We'll unravel this one, but I think I'm going to do a bow on the next one. I forgot to do a bow here, but that's okay. He's going to just be cool like that. Now, this is quite a bit of extra fabric, so I don't think I need that much. So I'm going to trim it down. We're going to use my orange handled scissors because those are the only appropriate scissors for cutting fabric. Does anyone love the sound of cutting fabric with scissors? I love it. But it goes back to when I was a kid. We didn't have art class in school. We had to stay in our classroom. And our teachers, if they didn't really like art, would, oh my gosh, you guys look how cute. And he's not even done. We're not even done. And they would teach us art by playing, like, it's like a PBS video or something. And so you would watch on TV and this guy would teach you art, and he would teach you a project, and it's like a craft, okay? Not really art. I mean, it is art. I shouldn't say that. Okay, we're going to put some trim on here. And my favorite part of the entire video was listening to him cut construction paper with his giant art teacher scissors. It was my favorite. I love the sound. It was like so satisfying. I don't know what it is about it. Now I am going to fold over this trim to the back. I want that to stay. I think I'm going to cut your pieces a little bigger for you to have a little more leeway with your trim. I wasn't sure how much I needed to cut, and so I cut it kind of small. All right. He's so cute, you guys. This kit, I'm telling you, is so worth it. All right, now we need to add some little greenery, and I need to pop this back on. There's a little berry. Okay, we're gonna put I need to get another glue stick. Hold, please. We need to get this. And we're just going to hold that on there. Thought I was the only one who liked that sound. Anita? No, girl, we are the same. What material is in this kit? We've got 3 pieces of fabric. So you're going to have one that is a green and a gold. You're going to have one, I haven't shown it all yet, but one that's a green and a gold that I'm using right now. And that's going to come with some gold trim. One that is a red and a silver. It's going to come with like a gray trim. Okay. And then one that is this cute little like ugly sweater pattern that's gonna come. We're gonna do a red trim on this boy. So you're gonna see all of these. So cute. Now, one is done. We've got two more, sorry. I digress. I said the wrong thing. All right, we're gonna get this is our silver and red. So let me go ahead. So everything comes in the original kit. The rounds, the fabric, everything except for the paint to the white, the orange, and the black. But I do offer a kit with the paint if you need it. Okay, but if you don't need it, you get a little break. You get a little discount there. I have found that is the best way to sell my kits. We've been doing really well offering it that way. So, okay. I'm gonna do the same thing that we did before. We're just gonna like glue that on. And I think I can cut 2 inches off of that. And I'm going to tuck this in and we're going to tie it up. Again, you're going to get a big thing of jute and you will need to portion that out for each of your little guys. And this one, when I tie this, I'm going to do a little bow. If I can. That's cute. Okay, so we got a little bow on this one. We can unravel that. So he's got a cute little bow. We can spread this out if we want, his little hat. And then I'm gonna do some silver or gray trim on here. If you guys have any questions, we do have an awesome sale on the website. That is buy 2, get 1 free chalk spot surfaces and free shipping. Did you not, Christy, did you not get the, okay, is it not working? Everybody who commented Snowman, is it not working? Oh no. Oh, it worked for some people. That's so weird. Oh, you know why, Christy? You asked me if I got my coffee, and coffee must have been an old keyword that wasn't. I have years of keywords here, and I tried to delete every single one of them that wasn't tied to a specific video and that was a generic. This has been years in the making of me trying to fix this automated system. And so unfortunately, I think when it sends you one thing, it won't send you another one. So what I'll do is, I'm just gonna send it to you. Oh, for the Lord. Why do I? Good gravy. Ah! I'll get it to you though. Well, you can also go into the group. It's now in the group. You can now get it in the group. Okay, this one is so cute. We're gonna do, I'm gonna take this little green thing. I'm gonna trim off the end of that. Is this too big for him? Maybe I'll trim off a little more. It might be a little big. And then we'll glue that. Oh, that's perfect. And we will glue this down. I use my little multi-tool to hold it because I don't need to burn my fingers. Oh yeah, so. Oh, Dorothy, thank you for the compliment on the rings. The one ring I actually made, it showed me a kit from a different one. Yeah, I know. So the snowman, that link is actually, I'm not going to be able to get it super fast right now while I'm live, but it is in my VIP group. So if you wanted to, you could head over there. This has a little silver berry bulb, whatever you want to call it, on him. So there's our second one. And this is going to be the third one. Actually, you know what I can do? Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. I actually can do this. Yes, please. Because I forgot that I have a computer open right here. All right, so now we're gonna do this. I thought this fabric was really cute. It's like kind of like an ugly Christmas sweater. It has little deer on it. And let's go ahead and get that glued. Oy vey. If you are new, go ahead and comment that keyword snowman, because what I'll do is I'll send you a message with a link where you can actually go to my free DIY and crafting group where I have this bundle sitting ready for you to get it. For real, it's such a great deal. I'm going to go ahead and copy that over for you, Christy, so that you can have it in your inbox. So these are not exactly precise tweezers. In fact, they're so well loved and well used as tools that are not meant to be tweezers that they no longer grip anything. They barely even stick together. Barely. I do that. I'll ruin things. I'll ruin things for sure. Snowman Trio. My ear is going out again. I have copy the link. Copy the link. Go to Messenger. Go to Messenger. Click on Christy and I'm sending you the link, Christy. Boy, babe. Only because I like you. Just kidding. I would send it to anyone who asked for it, except you can comment the keyword and then I don't have to send it to you. And you can just get it for yourself. Okay. Paste. Command V. Enter. Done. Oh, okay. There we go. That was extra effort. Yep. Hate stickers too. Labels. Hey, Sandra Swanson. Hello. You just remind me of Ron Swanson. I just like, you're welcome. Hey, Mary Jane. How's it going? All right, we're going to trim this extra. I'm going to glue down some of that extra, and then I'm just going to trim it off. Oh, he's a cute one. Oh, I didn't use very much on this one at all because I must have put it higher up on his head. So I'm gonna, oh, he's so cute. So cute. One time, my husband, oh, we're gonna set this up here on top because we've got a little fringe going on down here, and that is just too cute for my own good. My husband one time, I don't know if this is a Minnesota thing, but I make fun of his talking all the time because he has a Minnesotan accent. And yes, you have an accent. I can hear it a mile away. Like, I meet someone new and I hear them talk, and we could be like in California and I hear someone talk and I heard a twinge. I'm like, tell me you're from Minnesota. Like, I already know it. And they'll look at me like, how did you? I'm like, I hear it. And they're like, you do? I'm like, mm-hmm. Yeah, I can hear it a mile away. All right, so this little guy is gonna get some jute. Now, you could put a hanger on here. You could add like a little jute hanger if you want them to be. I maybe should move this down so you could see the deer, because that's kind of my favorite part of this. Man, I like the messy, but I also like the bow. You guys, Cassie is so close to closing. I think she's closing on her house next week. Isn't that awesome? I'm going to make this one messy. So I did a double knot, and I'm going to unwind it. These are so cute. They're so cute. Okay. Started a new podcast. It's called Morbid. I highly recommend. So I like to start at the very beginning. Like, I want to know where these people came from. I'm going to start at the very beginning. So this podcast started in 2018. I'm going to binge listen to this for the next, I don't know how many months until I get caught up to today. Just like I did with Smartless, Crime Junkie, The Deck, whatever the other one I'm listening to, Dark Down East, and Morbid. Clearly, I have a thing for true crime podcasts, but okay. There we go. He's so cute. All right, we got to put on, he's going to get some white berries. Figure out how to glue this on. Yeah. All right. He's going to have white berries. So we have red berries, silver berries, white berries, and greenery. Darn it, if this isn't the cutest little thing ever. Thank you, Amy, my friend. Such a cute idea. Okay. Thank you, Carol. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Now, what we're going to do right now is I am going to, looking for my, here we go. I'll just grab some of these. This, well, that didn't help. All right, you guys, the keyword is snowman. You can get these little guys, the whole entire kit from me. Comment the word snowman and I'll send it to you, but you can go right now in my shop, you can go right now in my free DIY and crafting group and buy it. You get everything. You get the circles, the wooden face pieces, the fabric, the jute, the greenery, the trim, like the fabric trim that went on. Are these not so cute? There's that one up close. There's that one up close. There you go. The whole kit and caboodle for 20 bucks. Hey, Gretchen. Hi, Carol. Hi, Brenda. Hi, Deb. Thank you. Hi, Lori. And Loretta. Okay. Thank you, Dorothy. Thank you. Thank you. I am going to sew. Yeah. All right. If you guys have questions, now is the time. Now is the time. Tell me if you know what this is. Now is the time for all good men to come to the aid of their country. Ask me how many times I had to type that sentence in typing class when I was 14 years old. Because it was a lot. Dorothy, do you see that comment that I just put in there? That's for you. You can click on it. Oh, where did it go? Why do random things like that pop into my head? I don't know, but it's okay. If you're not in my group, comment the keyword to get in my group. It's a free group, F-R-E-E, free, that I should not be saying that. Apparently, I don't know if you know this, but apparently, if you say the word F-R-E-E out loud, Facebook doesn't show your video to people. It's stupid algorithm baloney is what it is. And I don't know if it's true or not. Thank you, Cosette. Thank you so much. Ooh. He is every letter of the alphabet. Nativities. I'm going to give you a sneak peek at something that I made last night. I don't know if you'll love this as much as I do, but look at that nativity. So I'm gonna do this. Look at this sweet baby Jesus that goes into the little manger. Oh my gosh. So I'm gonna use some stain. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to stain this and put it together. I'll make a video, but this is going to be for sale in my shop. It's so cute, but I just made it yesterday, so I got to have time to put it all together. All right. Snowman is the key word. Isn't it cute? I know. I think I'm going to stain it instead of painting any of it. I just feel like it will be so much nicer if I do that. And so I have to put it together, and I'll make a video putting it together, and then I'll put it out for sale. But it's a big one. It's a big one because they are multiple pieces, and so they kind of like you glue together, and then they fit into the little. It's the thing. How much is the snowman? Terry, if you comment the word snowman, I'll send you the link in the message. The kit is $20, includes shipping. All right, you guys those were like my favorite. I actually took mine to a event last year and sold mine. I loved it. I put so much time and effort into that. It was like a 2-hour live. It may have been more than 2 hours. I loved that, but I sold it. So I can't keep everything. Cosette, me too. And it's like how I learned to type. And I still type like a girl who had typing class when she was 14. I'm so fast. I am such a fast typer. I love it. I'm always been competitive, but I was extremely competitive in typing class. My best friend and I took it together, and we had so much fun. And I learned to type on a typewriter. Now, it was an electric typewriter, but it wasn't no fancy word processor or computer. I learned how to type on a typewriter. And when they came out with word processors, man, I thought that was the bomb diggity, that you could erase with, you could edit your mistakes. Oh my gosh. I owned a word processor. That was an awesome thing. And then I got word processors. My first year of teaching, I got 5 word processors. We didn't have computers in the classroom at that time because that's how old I am. And I bought word processors for the classroom, and we like professionally typed these. We wrote books. The 5th grade. I taught 5th grade. It was so fun. Man, the kids these days would laugh at what we used to have to do. Anyway, look how far we've come. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. This was fun. I hope you love that. I'm going to go start cutting fabric and getting all this ready for you guys. Have an amazing rest of your Wednesday if you watch Survivor. All right, we'll talk about it tomorrow. All right, guys.